All right, so maybe we shouldn't waste anybody's time. Thank you for tuning in. Oh hey, you want some merch? Got you covered.
We probably need to update those.
Yeah, we're not selling these. We're just
Yeah.
If you want the shirt, I'll send it to you.
He will literally sell you the shirt off of his back.
Off of whose back?
His back.
Off of his back.
His back.
Okay. His back is back, all right.
With season 3 and the move to video, you've probably seen in the logo package here on the podcast that it's changed up a little bit. So ideally, you'll pretend to care about us for a little bit and we'll start making some merch and send it out there.
Yeah. Maybe we should do a giveaway on this comment about my dog.
And get one free dog.
Ooh, that would work. It won't be that dog, but I have at least 2 I would love to send.
No, either of the Frenchies will do.
What? Why do you hate French people so much?
Why don't you?
It's a beautiful country with lovely dogs.
The
they
country
make the
and the
best
dogs.
fries.
No, they don't. The Belgians do.
The Belgians make the best toast.
They also do that. They make the best waffles, not the best toast.
No, that's the joke.
Oh, I didn't get it because it wasn't funny. Sorry, I missed it.
Sounded kind of funny.
But for all of you watching, I need somebody to back me up on this whole Belgian frites thing. Way better than French fries.
You think so?
100%.
All right. I'm gonna find me some Belgian music to play right about now. Does it sound all right? Is it Belgian rap?
I didn't know that Ace of Base was Belgian.
No, they were Nazis, weren't they?
No.
They were.
No.
Yeah. The producer and one of the singer guys was a super white supremacist.
Well, sure, that doesn't make them Nazis.
And he created the band.
Not every white supremacist is a Nazi.
And he created the band. And if you go look at their lyrics, yes, they sang about
the girl's Swedish or something.
I don't know. Well, they're trying to be Swedish. They're about as Swedish as freaking Green Day is American.
Way to make the whole beginning of this podcast political just because you fucked up the recording last night.
What are you talking about? Maha.
Make America handsome again? Good luck.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Not with these mugs.
You're welcome. Oh, wait.
I said handsome.
Camera 1? Camera 2.
Don't try to steal my camera.
All right. I'm Dan.
I'm Matt.
And this is Hangout.
With your slang.
Out. We got to get better at that on camera.
Yeah, I think maybe we shouldn't do the passing thing. Just every episode, one of us should just do the whole thing.
Oh, we should do. Did I send you the newest?
Ooh, I got it.
You do?
Yeah. Now that we're in video,
okay.
Every episode, one of us should say and this is hang out with your slang out, and the other one should go now in video.
All right. We think we can make this happen?
Probably not. But let's try anyway.
Okay. Which part you want? You want to go first? Or you want me to go first?
It's up to you.
Welcome to Hang Out with your Slang Out.
Now in video.
4K, baby.
Don't try to steal my camera. You stole my fucking camera.
It did. Hey.
I don't have enough screen presence.
You figured that beard would do something for you. Nope.
The gravitational pull apparently only works for crumbs.
Okay. So I have the perfect word for this week, or this episode.
Is it dumpster fire?
It's close.
We should have done that. Surprised we haven't.
Well, we can do, this is like super current. So I guess I just saw it this week. I've heard it before, but apparently it would fit everything that's happened to me in the last 48 hours. So the youngins are using Crash Out.
Crash Out.
I don't have anything to look it up.
Okay, great. Welcome to the Prepared Podcast.
Yeah.
Starring Dan M.
Yeah. So have you heard Crash Out before?
No. That's why I have to look it up because I was unprepared. No. Certified Crash Out is apparently when Alexa gets blocked by her ex.
I should have brought my iPad in so I could show you the real Crash Out.
I'm These are all the top definitions on the site that you trust above all others.
This season, I don't know. Urban Dictionary's not been hitting. Maybe the slang's changing too fast because it feels like it is. So that's why I was like, just because it'll do the AI for it too. If you just Google it real quick. I've got time to be typing all these words.
It's not my job. It's your job.
I got a beard to grow.
Crash out refers to, first of all, I'd like to reach out and thank Gemini for this answer. Crash out refers to two primary meanings. One is the slang term for suddenly becoming uncontrollably angry or distressed, characterized by an emotional outburst or a loss of rational thought.
Yep, that fits, right?
That you've never had a rational.
No, what you're talking. Touche. What you were talking about video games.
Sure.
Yeah.
The other older meaning is to go to sleep very quickly due to extreme tiredness. The slang use has become popular with Gen Z and is rooted in African American vernacular English.
I kind of feel all of the slang is rooted in that. It seems like everything comes from African American stuff.
Because we're fucking cool and we're lame.
Same with
white
music.
people are lame.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you're gonna steal stuff, you might as well steal from the best, right?
Yes.
Yeah. But crash out. I mean, I had a version of that yesterday, so you didn't see me when Jen called my wife.
Did you become an emotional wreck?
I was just done, like, because I had to clean that couch like 6 more times, and then I was like, I don't have my phone. I don't have my phone. It's upstairs. Like, she's probably calling me right now. So I get everything done, check my mom, make sure everybody's tucked in, go upstairs, literally do that thing where you just fall on the bed where you're like, ugh, and the phone's ringing, and I'm like, so I grab it and thinking I was missing her. She's like, oh, I literally just called, and I just crashed out. Then lost it, emotionally done. Yeah,
sounds like a rough one.
It is a rough one. I'm a sensitive soul. Beauty makes
soul,
you,
but yes.
Why not? Soul decision?
I'm just saying that's not. Now I referenced Soul Decision once, and now it's your go-to for anytime we use the word soul.
So, well, or Soul Asylum.
Sure.
I just want somebody to shove, dude.
You did last night. Yeah. So, yeah, for the new definition of crash out, I guess that kind of works. But you didn't get like angry. Like, I feel like there's anger involved in this new version of crash out.
I wasn't angry. I was definitely at the end. I was like,
I think you just felt defeated,
emotionally wrung out, close to defeated. But it felt like a domino effect. It was just like, okay, that effed up. Okay, now I just did that. Now this happened.
I also don't like the older definition because that's not crash out. That's just crash. Like, why do you need to say out?
Yeah, I was gonna say back in the day, I used to say that
we're
gonna crash. Yeah, totally. Yeah, I would have done that, or crash my car. I'm good at that too.
Yeah.
Can you think of any famous crash outs?
Britney Spears, famous crash out for sure.
Yeah. Which I don't know. Other than Kanye's
had
he crashed out in like a blaze of glory. Kanye's felt like it was like a publicity stunt. Britney's was a straight up
just
lost her damn mind. Yeah. When she shaved her head, started running around trying to kill people with her umbrella.
O.J. Simpson too soon. I feel like we see it every day. RFK Jr.
I feel like the last 10 years we've seen a crash out every goddamn day.
Yeah, but I think this one's hyper specific.
Yeah, this one's gonna kill people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty good.
Not gonna, is.
Yep.
Already.
Yep.
Good for him. You know? Yeah. So Britney's been a crash out. Kanye's been a crash out.
I want to say, didn't somebody just crash out the other day?
No. I'm trying to think of anybody that went through a famous crash out phase.
Mm-hmm.
Phil Hartman's wife. I feel like anybody that like ends up murdering their spouse. That's a semi-famous crash out, at least.
Maybe that might not be a crash out, though. That just might be like
murder.
You had it coming.
But Phil Hartman didn't have it coming.
We don't know. All we know about him is he's
the perfect human being. Yes,
he was a perfect Simpson character human being.
He's more than just a Simpsons character.
Is he?
Yeah, he was perfect on news radio.
Was too soon.
Said he was perfect on news radio.
Mm-hmm. You never even watched news radio.
Everybody watched News Radio.
I know I did, but when we brought it up like in season 1.
I didn't watch it aggressively, no.
No. You should have. It's freaking funny.
Yeah, I know.
But it's smart humor. So you were busy watching dinosaurs.
So you didn't like it because you didn't get it? I don't understand.
I don't get it. What do you mean by that? I don't understand.
Exactly. Who else has crashed out?
When's the last time you crashed out? Like, just lost your shit? Because if I say physically crash out, he crashes out on the couch like every time he's here.
It's over the stupidest things, and I don't think that it's really full crashing out. But like,
I know, but it's still, if something triggers you, right? Trigger's another word.
Yes, trigger is another word,
and it's a horse.
And if we're going for, so is crash out. And if we're going for, that's not true.
His name was crash out. A horse. What horse am I missing?
If he turned into glue, if we're talking about just kind of being triggered by things,
yeah.
I've been going through a stretch lately where the bathroom door is always left open, and then the cats shred the toilet.
Like they do like the dog, like same here. The dog, well, not the cats, but the dogs get into the trash, and it's not my favorite thing.
It's one of those things where it's like, I don't know about the situation here, but the situation at home, it's for sure an avoidable situation.
Mm-hmm. Always is.
And so that part's kind of frustrating.
I wish,
but I wouldn't say I full crash out. It just like you get that moment where you're like, again?
Did you have a crash out at work or anything? Especially maybe when you were setting stuff up. You had to, your stress levels had to be way high when you were setting up the new place.
Not this place.
Really?
Yeah, it was pretty easy.
Show off.
The last place, yeah. Fuck that place.
Yeah. You want to give them a shout out?
What's up to all the people at Caesar's Republic?
What's up, Giada?
Yeah, no, that place was a dumpster fire. That had me crash out in a different way. That had me crash out where, like, kind of what I was saying earlier with that sort of getting to the point of being defeated. Like, that was the first time.
He got fired.
No, I probably would have.
Giada.
Probably would have been, but I got out before I got fired. No, it's just the closest I've ever been to not wanting to do this anymore. I've been doing this for 25 years, and it was the first time where I was like, maybe I should just do something else. Maybe I don't like this anymore. And it wasn't that I don't like this anymore. It's that I didn't like there.
Well, and we talked about this a little bit before because I think it was back at the time it happened. But since I've known you, like that's all I've known of you is you being in this kind of industry.
That's what I do.
And yeah, for you to fully just want to just, fuck this game and flip the table over.
Right.
Here's 2 for you. This is Guillermo. He's getting this. All right. Okay. And he's out.
You grandpa. Man is a cheater. Sitting here on Baltic with shit.
Yeah, but that was just to see that and just to know what I know of you.
Yeah,
at the time it was kind of a big deal for you to full tilt, just be like, I'm out.
I think I said it when the whole thing went down. I've never quit a place giving them less than 2 weeks, and generally give them more than 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm. Well, you take pride in that stuff as well, especially when you move on. It seems like you really respect the people you work with, and right. you kind of like leave the facility in that sense.
And even in all those places that I've left at the end, I've been like, I don't want to say I haven't been checked out of the place or anything, but I haven't been checked in the same way or necessarily agreeing with things as they're happening in real time. But like, it's still an important part of my life, and something like I still want those places to do well when I leave, which my track record's apparently not great since they keep closing after I leave. But
I mean, maybe you should stop checking on them, because I was going to say as a compliment, you still care and you always check in on your former employees and places and stuff.
Yeah.
But you're right. They tend to. Well, maybe that's good though. Maybe it's because you left and it sucks now.
Well,
so don't leave this podcast, or this podcast will close.
I'm out.
I'll crash out.
I'm out.
I'm crashing out.
I crashed out once. I had won enough money at the blackjack table, so I took all my chips up and turned them into money.
Didn't you bet it all back?
That's cashing out. That's different.
Oh, was I supposed to get there?
You were. So
I'm too busy.
Thank you for letting me handle both ends of my joke.
I'm too busy wrestling the 9 dogs that are biting our feet.
There's only 2 dogs biting our feet.
Well, there was 3. Now the other one's biting the shadows again. So, all right. So I have a feeling I'd ask you if you'd use crash out, but I guess technically we did back in the day.
Yeah, again, I would always refer to it more as sleep than losing my shit. But yeah, I would refer to crashing out or crashing just as going to sleep. I think trigger is more the word for me, and even then I feel that feels young.
It feels old because that's the name of that. Wasn't that who was that Cowboys?
John Wayne's horse.
No, it was John Wayne. It was John Hancock. What the hell is that guy's Trigger? Roy Rogers.
Oh, okay.
Was that it?
I don't know.
No, the Lone Stallion, the Lone Ranger. The Lone Stallion. That's Sylvester Stallone.
Different movie.
Yeah.
Much higher grossing, as in it's more gross.
7 thumbs up.
And you get 7 thumbs while they're all down. Never mind. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
No, yeah, but that trigger then wasn't a slang word. It was the name for a horse.
Yeah. But so was Mr. Ed, and now that's what everybody calls their penis.
Nobody calls. We are never going to get a sponsor.
Sure we will. That's a pretty clever thing, though. They call it, because I call my wiener education, so Mr. Ed. That works.
You do not call your wiener education.
I know you do.
Nobody calls it that.
Nobody calls my wiener anymore. That's why I got this podcast now.
Well, if you stop dedicating it to a landline and finally give it its own cell phone.
Can we see those glizzy holding hands
call
again?
Me on my cell phone. Yeah, they were holding glizzies earlier.
Yeah.
Taking them to the dome.
That's some education right there.
Raw dogging them too. No ketchup, no mustard, no nothing.
Yeah, he was Dodger dogging it back there.
Yeah. I wonder if crash out also could be when you're just done and ready to retire.
Yeah, why not?
Like Bill Watterson.
Who?
The guy that created Calvin and Hobbes.
Giving Calvin Hobbes another shout out. You know what you're not talking about anymore? Matt Groening and the good old fashioned Simpsons, dude.
Groening. I know how it's spelled.
I know how it's spelled too, but you pronounce it Groening.
Groening.
No, not Granny. Groening. You could, internet challenge. You could have Siri say his name.
Siri won't be able to say it.
Yeah.
First of all, nobody internet challenges with Siri.
Well, we do.
I don't.
We got it on camera, so we can do it.
No, but
after that, I go get the hot dogs. What do you want to do?
Hot dogs?
You're juggling them. Dun, 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 dun.
There's only one to juggle right now. I ate 3.
What?
I was hungry. I love hot dogs. And those were the tiniest little hot dogs ever.
I think we could find 2 more tiny hot dogs in this room.
Sure we could. I guess I've crashed out on referencing The Simpsons.
Yeah. Crashed out on the podcast live.
There has to be the Homer got fat episode. You could kind of say he crashed out in the sense that he just completely let himself go. I also want to say that there was an episode where Marge crashed out and kind of went a little crazy. Not the one where they went to the country club, although that also may qualify. Not the one where they got drunk at the comedy show, although that may also qualify.
Okay. Well, there you go. There's a couple things. So you did a few things for this episode.
Sure.
I had to get you there. I had to breadcrumb you. One of your favorites too. Why am I bringing up Simpsons? That's your deal.
All right. Well, why don't you talk about the famous crash out in Back to the Future?
What do you mean? You can't throw me a bone with Transformers or some shit?
Sorry.
One of the guys is called Crash Out.
Is that true?
Probably.
Probably, but I don't think so.
Yeah, there's got to be one called Crash Out. And there's one called Burnout.
Yeah.
And there's one called Hits Out, I think.
Okay, so then do Crash Out and Transformers.
She's an anime Transformer. Get it? What are you talking about? I'll give you... Oh, that's the last time I fully crashed out. When I was 10 years old watching that movie in the theater and they killed Optimus Prime. And they gave that turd Ferguson hot rod screen time.
You say his name right. It's Rodimus Prime.
Huh? It's Roddy suck on D's nuts. It's Carpe Prime. Seize the prime.
I don't understand how you repeatedly get mad that a movie
that was hand drawn by people who were supposed to love the character.
The problem is you're not mad at the movie. You're mad at the character. You're somehow mad at the character drawn into that situation.
Yeah, that's why I stopped watching Judd Nelson movies, because he was the voice of of Hot Rod.
First of all, there's no way you stopped watching Judd Nelson movies.
Sure did. He didn't. Did he make any more movies after that?
Sure he did.
Name 3 Judd Nelson movies.
I don't know that I can't.
Can't either.
Breakfast Club is one.
I know he's been in more than.
I know he was in something more recent than all that because I remember seeing him.
I hope so.
Watching him on a sitcom or something.
It's like 84 or something.
Wait,
that's not a movie
right there.
Judd Nelson's already on there?
No, IMDb was already on
there. Okay.
Judd, Breakfast Club, everybody knows that. St. Elmo's Fire. The Transformers movie is actually his third. Like they list the top
he was really young
credits, and that's 3.
So what did he do? Anything popular after that?
Dante's Hotel.
What the hell is that?
Nobody knows. Girl in the Basement. I don't know what that is. Electric Jesus.
He's swiping past like at least 30 movies, and not one of them is any movie anybody knows.
Santa Fake. He was on that TV show Empire apparently for a while.
Okay, that's the best one so far. I don't remember Judd Nelson doing that.
He also played Unicron in a different Transformers thing.
Oh, they brought him to be Unicron?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
And also Hot Rod in a different Transformers thing.
Dumb.
From Straight A's to Triple X.
What?
Listen, I'm not making this stuff up.
Him and Screech must have been in that movie.
When Duty Calls. I said duty, not duty.
So he started out his career with his 3 bangers. Was Breakfast Club, St. Elmo's Fire, and Transformers the movie.
Basically, yeah.
Well, I mean, that's a pretty good...
He was in an episode of Moonlighting right in the middle of that, too.
Dude, don't bring up Bruce Willis. Or make me crash out.
Rock and Roll Hotel.
Are you going to ever give up on this?
New Jack City.
I mean, New Jack City at least was that a 90s movie?
91.
Yeah. That was the biggest thing you said, other than maybe the television show Empire.
Yeah, that's a bad stretch there. You really felt like he was going to take hold, and then.
I mean, that's a bit. There's a lot of stuff on this list that you're looking at. As long as he's getting paid, he did all right.
Yeah, I guess, but like just in St. Elmo's Fire, him, Rob Lowe, Demi Moore, Andrew McCarthy, Emilio.
Love that.
Ali Sheedy. I think Ali Sheedy continued being big longer than he did.
Yeah.
Andy McDowell.
That whole cast, everybody in that movie had a career after that.
Not everybody, but a lot of people did.
Who didn't?
The rest of them that I didn't mention.
That's all of them.
And then Emilio and Molly, Ali Sheedy again in Breakfast Club. Paul Gleason. Who does
Short Circuit, Ali Sheedy.
Based on the events of yesterday, maybe we should get out of here before the whole system crashes out.
Yeah, now I'm all like gun shy about it. I'm afraid like we're going to have like the perfect joke that didn't make it. Because I think we ended that episode with some funny stuff.
I mean, we did end that episode with some funny stuff because there's no way of proving we didn't now. So I can say that. It's
now the lost episode. So I'll get it back.
This is like those 3 books of the Bible that prove that Jesus loved the LGBTQ community.
The Bible that said, I am a rock, because if you're going to love me, you have to love a rock.
It said, I am the rock. Can you smell what I'm cooking?
My name is Jesus. I'm the rock. I'm going to turn that sumbitch sideways and shove it up your candy ass. I think that's right. That sounds good. That's a good place to stop. So you're not going to use crash out other than when you're going to go to sleep?
Yeah, no.
Maybe we should crash out now. It's been a long week.
That's been a long week.
I miss my wife. Should we just end it like real somber? Like
this is hang out with your slime.
And I can zoom in on me slow motion.
Now in video.
I'm Dan.
He's sad Dan.
He's joyful Matt.
Sure is.
That's Jamat. Right?
I don't think so.
Okay. I can work on that. Next time. Not now. Because I'm sad.
Don't be sad.
Don't be dead, dude.
Don't be sad. Get glad. It's not the commercial for the glad stabs.
Yes, it is.
Nice.
In a whirl. Don't be sad.
That is not what the commercial was, but that would have been great.
Yeah.
In a world where you need to contain your leftovers,
Don't be sad.
get glad.
Put this Glad in your mouth.
This podcast now not sponsored by Glad.
We have that. We're onto something with that.
Name all of the things that we aren't sponsored by.
Oh, we could start with Squirt.
Sure.
Ruby Red Squirt.
Sure. Same company.
Liquid 10, Pepsi, Coke, Massengill. We got a big thing about.
They're probably
douches.
our best bet, honestly.
Think so?
I mean, come on.
Oh, what is it?
Summer's Eve.
Summer's Eve. Or where's my gum at?
Neurogum.
Yeah, Neurogum. I mean, why should they sponsor me? I can't even remember the name of the damn product anymore.
Because you haven't had a piece yet. Just think how quickly you would have remembered the name with that energy and focus had you had a piece prior to recording today.
I should have like 3 pieces. Triple the focus. Triple the fun. Double mint bubble.
That's a statement of a great mint. Double mint gum.
But I said triple the fun, so you can't triple the fun if it's double.
You can have a triple double though. It's stat line in basketball.
What? Oh, that's baseball.
Not a
triple double.
A triple and a double.
Yeah, and a quad. I just watched that dude crash out and blow out a quad.
Now we know why this is a sports podcast.
It could be.
Not with your knowledge.
No, you are the knowledge. I'm the fun guy. Right? I'll be the everyday guy that you just talked to about. Come back, please. Where are you going? You can't crash out of this because they'll follow you.
That one follows me. That one doesn't follow me.
Oh yeah, you can. Well, you didn't even crash out all the way. Go. I got this. We'll see you guys next time. You can come back.
We didn't do the part where we tell you to follow us on social media at Hangout, Slang Out.
Hey, let's try that again.
We didn't do the part.
Follow us on hangoutwithyourSlangOut.com.
That's not what it is.
Stalk us at 1-800 quadruple, triple double. I always order a triple double at In-N-Out.
You can find us on your socials at Hangout, Slang Out, or
Instagram, TikTok.
Sure. That's why I said socials. Mm-hmm. That's what those are.
Yeah. But we don't do them all.
No, we don't do them all. We do the ones that people will go to, so it's fine.
So Facebook it is.
You can email us with any questions about why it sounds like Dan's on drugs right now.
Sleep deprived.
Hangoutslangout@gmail.com.
I am on drugs. I can give Manjaro a shout out. Maybe they'll sponsor me.
I don't think so.
Yeah. I'm not making it look good.
I mean, the camera adds 10 pounds. You're right back to where you started every time we film this thing.
Shit. All right. Fine. I'm out.
Now that he's gone, let's talk about the future.
Back to the Future?
No, we'll talk about that in a different episode.
Yeah, no, we won't, because you'll never do that episode with me. You talk, I'll make sure.
Yeah, he has 6 new chords coming in today that should have been delivered, give or take, about 4 hours ago. That's not normally an issue with Amazon. So we're convinced either that the delivery driver is dead in the desert somewhere, or more likely a podcaster that needed extra XLR cables.
Or hates Jewish people, because we're both Jewish. You can't get mad at me. I'm more Jewish than you.
No, you're not.
You are from the waist up. I am from the waist down. If you know what I'm saying.
That's exactly how I know you're less Jewish.
That's gross. What? I'm talking about my feet.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So was I.
Were you?
Sure.
Right. Jewish dogs. Hey, Slingers. Thanks for watching this episode. Me and Remy just wanted to remind you. Camera's that way, Remy. There you go. That's a good boy. We just wanted to remind you that click on one of these bubbles that are popping up on the screen. Take you to one of our other episodes. Hopefully you'll like it. If you don't, that's all right too. Like, share, spread the word. for your favorite podcast about slang. If you do that, I'll keep bringing this dude back. Ain't that right, man? A kiss? Mwah! Thanks, guys. See you next time.